Anyways. Low-key, the music kind of sounds like Goosebumps, I can't lie. This being the opening is kind of crazy. I still haven't pressed start. Okay, let's begin. Oh, my pre-order bonus. Jeez. Got so much stuff from the pre-order. Even though I didn't pre-order it, but you know. Ooh. Snake versus monkey? Question mark? Fox hunt extras. New game, of course. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, hold on. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or what? 4 Peace Walker and 5. Additional initial equipment, face and national flags. I like everything in it. I mean, I'm playing for the first time, so I'll just be honest. I'm playing for the first time. Free movable third-person camera. Move and fire weapons simultaneously with over-the-shoulder perspective. Uses an overhead camera. Aiming is done in first-person point of view. Yeah, newer style. Obviously normal. Very easy for non-action game experts. European Extreme? Why is it European? Okay. I'll just view all, I guess, that's fine. After the end of World War II,
the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal
pressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Oh shit.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10
Ooh, that was
seconds to drop off.
tough.
Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Holy shit.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Oh shit, we're getting serious, bruh.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Damn, bro, it's like 20 minutes and I'm barely landing. No, my pack. That was tough. This is tough. Dude, this is so like crazy dramatic. I cannot.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
That's crazy, bro. Talking to me like he's telling me like how to play the game. What? Who does bro think he is? This is weird. Honestly, this camera isn't all that good either. Can't lie. What's over here? Jesus, Snake, what are you doing, bro? Oh, it's a percentage of coverage, like of how well you're covered. That's so crazy. Oh, there's an actual snake. What is this? First person view? Oh, this is like an actual like. Oh wow, this is weird. This is gonna take some getting used to. This is not like any controls I've ever done before. Besides shooting and jumping, yeah. Going prone is crazy.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental.
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
Wait, that was low-key bars,
It had
though.
nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
You know, even the crosshair's kind of ass. Man, what is this game? Low-key not shitting on it, though. 'Cause- oh, yeah, look, we even have a... Why does it only have west and east? Oh. Oh, okay.
That area is home to the reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
Right. But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
You're actually going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly wait.
Ugh.
Okay. Well, I don't know who the hell I'm gonna be calling, bro. I have to actually talk to them. Like, what does Bro have to say?
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. What does the boss have to say?
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the Survival Viewer button to go to the Survival Viewer. Then select Camouflage and press the Enter button. Select Uniform to select Battle Fatigues, and Face to select Face Paint. Choose battle fatigues that match the surrounding environment. The most effective camouflage is attained by selecting fatigues that blend in with the environment. Camouflage patterns that stand out in your surroundings will attract attention.
Okay, it's actually good advice. So, camouflage. Oh, wow. That's crazy. White tuxedo. If the jacket gets dirty, the effects are lost. That is crazy. Naked with. Oh. Okay, what's my base is 45%. Okay, but if I go back and put on, hold on. Where is it at? Five, 30. It's only 35%. Yeah. Guess we're going naked. I don't know why the game like goes all like small. That's weird. Anyways, now I gotta watch my surroundings. That's pretty cool. So I gotta watch my surroundings for a fucking. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. North. Let's go north. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. What the hell, man? I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die if I do this. Well, actually, I don't know if I will. But, like, I feel like I might. Can totally see you. Bug juice. Uh-oh. Those alligators look a little stupid. Can't lie. Alright. Uh-oh. Where's your head at, boy? I don't know where your head's at. There's something right there for me. I got it. Oh, fuck! That is crazy. The mechanics in this game are insane. I wonder if they'll see me because I'm camouflaged. Is that a rubber duck? Do I shoot it? Can I hit it? Why can't I turn off my HUDs? That's so weird. Backpack. Okay. But how do I even use the knife? Can I take off the silencer? Well, no. But I only have 4 bullets in my suppressor. I have 4 bullets to use before like it breaks, I guess. My gun isn't even a gun, it's a damn silencer. Bruh. I feel like if I hit that, it'll give me something. Maybe. But like, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just get out of here, bro. This is my first time playing the game. Let me just get straight to the point. Oh, wow. Oh, and this is how I can, so I can do like straight knife. Ooh, okay, wait. Maybe I can get it now. Hold on. Oh, come on, bro. Serious? Whatever. Bro, no. Takes so damn long. Okay. See, like, what's the point? This game is so weird, man. I like how it has the real-time cutscenes, so I can change my outfit and they show up in the cutscenes.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting camouflage from the survival
We didn't know
kit.
that, bro.
The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while choosing
I get that.
camouflage that blends in with your surround. Also,
Yep.
don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surround. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature.
Thanks, bro. I already figured that out, but like... Okay. So let's go back. I'm at 60 right now. Slightly lowers is crazy. Oh, significantly lowers, but boosts movement speed. Nah, that's crazy. Okay. Can I eat this mushroom? Nah. That'd be cool if I could, though. Oh, whoa. Loki prone is really good. What? Brother, how you see me?
I'm just seeing.
Yeah, you are.
What the? Huh? Who's that?
Not even moving. Alright, I'll just stay down.
Who's that?
HQ respond. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? I hate this. What the fuck is wrong with my... Why am I stuck like this, bro? Oh, this is the quick change. Why am I in first person? I don't know how to get out. Oh. What?
Right there? I see
Brother.
it.
Am I gonna die, bro? Do I even have health in this game? I do have health. What the fuck? No, bro, what? What? Brother, what? Holy shit! What does pickup mean? Oh. That's cool. So I just like shake loot out of their body? Okay. I gotta be a little bit more careful now, bro. What the hell is that? Should've just shot the duck when I had the chance, bro. This game is something. It's weird. It's a weird adjustment. I hope it's fun, though. It's so silly how it just pops out. Okay. Why is my compass stuck? Oh wait, never mind, it's not stuck. I'm just weird. Bro smirking like he know what he gonna do. Did I just kill that animal? And then they would just turn into food? What the hell? Okay. I feel like I need to heal. That's so funny. Okay. Food.
I want some more.
Okay, bro. It's not that good. At least we know the hornet's nest is decent. Okay. Well, that's something. Aha. Are they gonna attack me? Oh! I should have known that. Made it. Ah.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Am I still blending in, bro? Hold on, let me check. My camouflage is 60. Yeah, I feel like it's still a decent amount. Oh shit. Holy shit! Now that's fun. Go to sleep, little bro. Why are my bullets hitting little bro? What? Okay, I'm gonna go hide. Bye bye.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
How do they even know I'm nearby? Am I healing right now? I am. That's weird. Should I eat?
Delicious.
Another 60 seconds, bro? We're serious? Stun G, what is that? Oh, stun grenade. Duh. Should have known that. Alright. There's something right there. Oh my god. A shotgun. The fuck? How the fuck did I? What?
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Can I hide in the lockers? No, that'd be cool though. Go to sleep, bro! Jesus Christ. Emptied out my fucking mag for not even to fucking sleep.
Major, I'm in front of Sokolov's cell, but the door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Condition?
Yeah. What phase is it now?
Evasion.
Exactly. I already said you can't contact Sokolov during battle. Don't you listen to people when they're talking? Well, anyway, the reason that door won't open is probably because Sokolov is blocking it himself. He's scared, and no wonder. In order to break Sokolov out of there, you'll need his cooperation as well. So stop scaring him. Contact Sokolov once things have stabilized.
Okay, bro. I'll just hide in this corner. Wait. My suppressor gone? My suppressor is gone. What? Hold on. Okay, what camouflage can I use right now? Tiger. Decent. Whoa, oh, okay.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
What's wrong?
Why the fuck do I keep...
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Damn, just kicking your own? Oh, never mind, they're asleep. He's kicking them awake. Ah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, how the this is, I feel like my game's tweaking. They cannot see me, dude. I'm at 35% camouflage. And I'm not even being seen right now.
What's wrong?
And it's gonna keep going up, you know, fuck it. Oh, did I make it? I did. Yay.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volkin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
What the heck? Why did it go all slow, choppy like that? Oh my god, this game.
This is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
That's fucking insane. Jesus.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh.
Are we gonna brawl, bro?
You're not the boss, are you?
Mm-mm. I'm not the boss. I have the boss. Or, I know the boss, actually. What the fuck am I... This game is insane.
Operatives! What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
His gun got jammed.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Jesus Christ. It's like I'm watching a fucking TV show.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Bro, you sound American. What the fuck are you talking about? Beat his ass, Snake.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov, too. Apparently, they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay. You know, hold on. I think I'll just like loot around and then save the game because this game is gonna be the death of me, bro. This shit's hilarious. Oh my god, like I can't take this serious. Like knowing all about Metal Gear Solid, I thought that it was gonna be like super tough. It is tough, but like it's a little silly too. I don't think these guys have anything on them. Bro, I chase after him, runs at 2 miles per hour. Brother, you know, I'm just gonna save it here. Oh, does it have? I don't know if it has autosave or not. Okay. I guess I'll just save it, and I'm gonna play another game. So hold on, chat.